Wow, this team is so special. Hello and welcome back to Heart of the Holte after what is a really important and historic 2-0 win against Bolton Wanderers away from home. Unfortunately, it sealed relegation for them, which is a shame to see, but more importantly, Aston Villa won their 9th consecutive game in a row for the first time since 109 years ago, which is an absolutely incredible statistic, especially to do in the Championship. It's a shame it's not in the Premier League, obviously, but the Championship is such a competitive league and it's propelled us right up there. And I've said on this channel months ago, probably on the Villa Filler podcast with Dan, I didn't think we were going to get promoted. I couldn't see a run like this coming from anywhere, really. We were absolutely incredible over the 9 games, and obviously we have the chance to extend it to 10 on Monday, so touch wood. Don't want to jinx anything just yet. But, I mean, let's talk about today's game, because 4,000 Villa fans travelling, absolutely great to see again, and away days this season have been absolutely class. Made better, of course, by the result as well. The football weren't really that great the first half. We had quite a few chances. McGinn had one cleared off the line. Whelan had a chance as well from a header, I believe. Wow, I mean, scenes if Glenn Whelan scores, isn't it? But at half time, I can imagine Dean Smith absolutely tore into the players because we should have really been out of sight. They did have one chance. Clayton Donaldson, of all people, had it on a plate, but Jed Steer made an absolutely fantastic save. And game by game, this guy's getting so much better. And for the people probably 9 games ago who were going, "Oh, I wouldn't trust Jed Steer. He's no Lovre Kalinic." He's earned the right to start in this team, regardless of whether Kalinic is injured or fit or whatever's going on with them guys. Jed Steer is our #1 goalkeeper at the moment, and he's been absolutely incredible for me. A brilliant save today for him. A lot of games, yeah, I'll say he hasn't actually had that much to do, but today, fantastic save, kept us in the game, and again, important save, clean sheet, that's massive for him, massive for the team. And in the second half, we did come out and play a lot better. Jack Grealish scoring straight away, virtually, only a minute or 2 past, I believe. Tammy Abraham assisting the goal as well, an absolutely amazing cross. Jack at the far post to head home. Don't see many goals from Grealish, obviously more have come recently. I believe this is now his either 5th or 6th in 13 games. And then obviously an assist from Tammy as well, absolutely amazing. The type of goal as well, a header, obviously he scored one against the Blues, but it's amazing to see Jack get on the score sheet and finally bring up the numbers that we know he can do. He can score goals, he can assist goals, and for all those people out there, Grealish can't be good, doesn't score goals, doesn't assist goals, have that, because, I mean, it was a great goal, it really was, and it's important that he is getting his numbers up, especially coming into the important parts of the season. Tammy Abraham as well broke a record, the first Villa player to hit 25 league goals since I believe 76 and 77. Absolutely crazy statistic that. The guy is a goal machine and he's more of a poacher, and for me it's a shame because Tammy probably has about 6 or 7 chances in a game where he could or should score and still will score only 1 or 2. So if he even scored half of the chances he's taken in some of these games, it'd be absolutely scary to think of how many goals he is on. Absolutely threw himself at the ball to score the goal and injured himself in the process, which is really sad to see. Hopefully this isn't the last of Tammy Abraham. Hopefully it's not too serious. It looks like it's a shoulder injury. At full time he did have his arm in a sling, and afterwards I heard a few people yell at John Terry during the warm down, "Is he alright?" and he was saying hopefully. So again, touch wood that Tammy isn't too badly injured, though I wouldn't be worrying too much as Keenan Davis came on and just played excellently. I mean, it's really surprising. I think the potential's always been there, but with Keenan it was just a matter of work rate. Maybe, you know, he has a lack of pace, so he needs to make up for that in how he puts himself about and the positions he occupies, but he has a fantastic first touch and he brings players into the game and draws defenders towards him, and he had an excellent chance to score as well after dribbling past some of the Bolton defenders and somehow lashed it wide. But the past 2 games he's had chances where he could have scored, so maybe we'll see him start. Obviously as Kodja didn't make the squad again today, wasn't fit, so it'll be interesting to see if he starts against Millwall on Monday. For me, I think he's got to, and there's got to be a goal in Keenan, there really has. He's been absolutely excellent. when he's made some cameos, and as I say, about time he gets a goal. How good have we been? I mean, as I said, didn't think a couple months back we'd ever make this kind of run, we'd be this good, but now I genuinely do not think that anyone in the playoffs will want to face Aston Villa. We're a force to be reckoned with, we really are, and I'm going to stick my neck out on the line and say we're going to make it to the playoffs. Obviously it's not mathematically confirmed yet, I believe we need 6 more points, but we're going to do it, and it looks like it's going to be West Brom, and that is going to be one hell of a two-legged semi-final. So let us know in the comments below what you guys made of today's game. Absolutely fantastic. Records have been smashed, obliterated. Hopefully we can extend that even further on Monday. So let us know who your man of the match was today in the comments below, and subscribe for more as we're aiming for 1,000 subscribers. We're hopefully going to get there by the end of the season. Thank you guys so much for 900. It genuinely means the world to us. So yeah, like the video, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more. Up the Villa.